Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, JMF 16 here. We have a very exciting video today. It is a mock of mine, Sauron or Barad Dur, as some of my Lego Lord of the Rings fans may know of. JMF TheLegoColelctor, if you're watching this, I hope you like this. It is just using the base plate, but it's big. It's like, if you guys have the Tower of Orthanc, it's even taller, or as tall. It's like over 2 feet tall. It is huge. Now, I do not own any or very many of the Lego Lord of the Rings minifigures, so I only have Aragorn over here. I only have Gandalf and Frodo, as well as Gollum up there and Merry over there. So I'm very limited to minifigures. I had to make a custom Lego Sauron minifigure. I just used silver Sharpie and black Sharpie to just on a white minifigure piece to kind of make this. Making the helmet was very tricky. I had to use 2 capes to make this, and I had to extend his legs to make him the tall, menacing figure that he is in the movies. So I used just lots of random red things because, as you know, Sauron is in Mordor, and he has a lava, and I only have, a ring wraith coming through there. I only have 2. I was gonna put the mouth of Sauron on this horse here, but I don't have him either, which stinks. I had to make a custom orc, which is not very good, using Jedi robes, random pieces, and the old Anakin face from like the 2000s and everything. But I didn't have the money black pieces either, but it still turned out very great in my opinion. These are just the towers surrounding everything. I try to make the brick, not the brick, but I mean the rock work that you see weaving in and out of the tower, but sadly I cannot get it. The great eye up here, it's very good. It's actually double-sided, so if I can turn it around for you guys without destroying the tower. It is not very stable, but it kind of leans, but it also appears front and back. A design of my own. Had to connect it using some other pieces. It was not very easy, but starting out here, we have the dungeon area, I would say. You can put a minifigure just leaning against the wall right here, I guess. It also sort of acts as an entryway, you could say. But I don't have very many bone pieces either, so I wasn't really able to recreate this very well. Up here is the witchcraft potions area, you could say, where Sauron makes his stuff and whatnot. I guess this is the forge area. Yeah, the forge. There's a chandelier up there with flames up there, I guess. Here's the fire. You can stick a sword in this bracket to act like he's melting and screwing down. I mean, you have an anvil here, which I think is really nice to have. I just use one of the Hobbit swords to have him pounded on with his hammer here. This is like a palantir where Sauron can, communicate with Saruman and Isengard. And this is like Sauron's throne, you could say. I had to make it really big so that he could fit, because he's really tall when you stick him up there. But you got some flame brackets up here, as well as some flames over there sticking out of the sides. This is like the armory, you could say. This is the flaming sword, that the Witch King had when he broke Sauron's staff in half, And his flame caught fire and stuff like that, and it was cool and everything. Although I don't think he should have been able to break, Gandalf's staff, but you got crossbows and spears and helmets and everything. Up here is the torture chamber, you could say, where you can fit, like, if you wanted to torture Gollum, you know, like when he's being tortured and he's like Sauron and then Shire Baggins and Bagend, whatever he says. You know, his torture's like a torture area where like this is like the trolls, you could say, screw, and like this is like the like hot coals and whatnot. Behind it is just like more flames, and behind here is just like, you know, red embers and things like that. Yeah, then up here, the very topmost area is like the Nazgul place. I did normally have some pieces on here. It was gonna be, let me just get it for you guys real quick. These pieces attached to the 1x5 holes, 1x4, 2 thing, whatever they call it these days, but the sword, and this would come on here. It'd be like the Witch King's thing, you know, when he swings at Aowen. And I didn't have any rings, so I just used these pieces. It's like the 9 rings of the Nazgul that Sauron keeps to control them and everything and whatnot. And then again, there's the Great Eye, but it is extremely large. It comes up to my leg and whatnot. It's very, very tall. I think it's really cool. You got some like lava coming out. This area broke. It normally had like you see this landing space over there connected to it, but I was gonna try to have minifigures fit inside of here, like orcs on like an outpost and whatnot, like looking out to see who's going to attack and whatnot, but that didn't work because it's rounded and you can't really fit any minifigs in there. But to take a closer look at the Sauron that I made, if I can even get him, because he does not want to come here. Let me see. Yeah, so, man, he does not want to come. Okay, so yeah, here's him. I just used that thing to keep him up. I sharpened everything too, just saying. There's his like mace axe thing. He's got the ring. He's got the arm stuff on him. Of course, those who've watched the movies, you'll know that this is like his signature armor that he wears. Nothing on the back because just this cape. I used 2 capes because when he's on there, you can stick him the other cape underneath, and it kind of sticks there, and it makes the thing that looks like he's a larger cape because yeah, he's really big compared to everybody else. Like here he is compared to just Gandalf. Like look how big he is. His like head comes up and everything. Just to it's almost as tall as his horse. Just everything here. This is just the Lego Dimension Sheila. I didn't know where to put her, so I just put all the Sauron. I guess she's burning. I don't know. I just have random pieces here, but yeah, some areas are exposed because you can't really do much about it. I just stuck this plate over there. There's like an extra tower, and I use these helicopter blades to just add more of a structure to it, I guess. I don't know, like it's cool. I'm really proud of what I built. It took me like a couple weeks just to build it. Again, this is just made from my personal pieces. So it isn't the greatest, and I know that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much to those 6 people who subscribed to my channel. Big shout out to them. Thank you guys so much for that and for the support I'm getting. Just a quick notification for you guys. Sorry, video cut off early. I am putting stuff in the discussion section, the discussion tab of my channel. It's kind of like a community, you could say. But if you guys wanted to give me tips on what you want to see next, I did put something out there. Whether you guys wanted to see the Sauron or the Balrog, I might do the Balrog tomorrow. I also have a Fell Beast for the Nazgul. I forgot that right now. But here he is. He's got like the yellow eyes. This gray piece right here kind of acts like that helmeted piece. His mouth does not close. Only restriction of it. Here's the Nazgul on top on the wing. There's little stands you can stick them on top there, so he's like kind of like gliding into the battle, you could say. But yeah, if you guys really like the video, please like the video. Please comment, please like and subscribe and all that stuff. I really need all the support I can get. But I know who's watching this. Thank you so much for viewing this, and peace out.